Welcome to the Base-Ment. I'm Hannibal. These are my thoughts. The Bible says, and I'm paraphrasing, that the race will not go just to the swift, but to those who endure and live out their path as they are supposed to, or those who hit the check marks along the way and finish the race. See, we've all got a path. And time cannot be manipulated to get us any faster down that path or through the processes. And yet we're always trying. The best of us, we coordinate, we synchronize, we strategize, collect information and schedule in order to work with time and make the best of it in our lives and the best of our lives in time. The vast majority of us, we're just trying to keep up with the time. We are strategizing and finding things to not do or things to do in order to just stay in the flow of time, to make those marks as satisfactory and keep it moving. And then there's still a lot of us that are struggling, just trying to keep up with time, taking shortcuts, rushing, trying to see how we get from A to D without having to go through B and C, because we either spent too much time with A, we got to A behind our scheduled time, or whatever it may have been. But again, it's time, and we don't get to change it. The only time you're changing is on the clocks, your microwave, your stove, and your watches. But you're not really changing time. You're just reflecting what time it is or what time you want it to be on those devices. Rush. Why do we do it? We're trying to figure out how to get ahead, how to just catch up. And so we're going from point A to D and missing steps. And when we get to D, we don't have everything that we needed or we're supposed to have brought with us because we missed the checkpoints. We missed those things we were trying to get to. Point and check. I've been on the move since, 5 o'clock this morning. Saturday, a.m., yes. The chill day. No. But in my rushing at one point, I grabbed what I thought was the correct tie. Purple tie. And put it on and proceeded about my way and was walking in the door to where I was supposed to be at a certain time, and realized that in my rushing and missing the check, I grabbed the wrong tie. I was actually wearing the wrong tie. Or not wrong, but not the one I intended, because I didn't check. Now, had I just been hurrying and checked as I should have and usually do, then I would have grabbed the one that I intended to do. Nobody else knows, but I do. So we need to stop rushing. It's okay to hurry, but we need to stop rushing. See, when you hurry, yes, you just put a little bit of expeditious movement on whatever it is you're doing, a little bit of expeditious thought or answer or questions to kind of move it along, but you don't miss the steps. So as you go through your day, remember to check yourself. Remember, remind yourself that time is time, and you can't manipulate that. Now, you can hurry yourself up, you can rush the process and cover distance, get through things a little bit quicker, but are you missing steps along the way? And it's the same thing with life. We rush so much. As kids, we rush because we want to be bigger kids. And as bigger kids, we rush because we want to be teens. And as teens, we rush because we want to be collegians. And as collegians, we rush because we want to be in the world making money. And sometimes when we rush, we miss the markers we were supposed to hit. We miss the experiences, the joys, the pains, the event knowledge we were supposed to gather and take with us. And so, yes, we end up acting like a big kid. We end up going through the motions of being out in the world and being a baller or being a corporate team person. But we missed the mark because we rushed through college, so we didn't get the full experience. We rushed through elementary school because we wanted to hang with the bigger kids. And so when we look back, we don't have what we were supposed to have brought with us. So don't rush. By all means, if you need to hurry, if you need to accommodate being where you're supposed to be or doing what you're supposed to do, and within a certain timeline or parameters, then do that. But just make sure you check the boxes you're supposed to check. Make sure you have the right tie. And then when you get to your destination, you will have exactly what you set out to have or were supposed to have when you get there. Thoughts from the basement. Have a beautiful weekend, y'all.